Greetings, good souls. I hope you all are well. I am creating this video as an explanation of what's been happening to me. A life update explanation as it pertains to what has been happening. Some of the reasons for my video uploading inactivity, I will begin with revealing this intense detoxification phase. And this took place, I believe, the Thursday or Friday, either a week or a little over a week prior to the black moon phase that happened during last month, which would be August. I believe that was the might have been the 23rd, maybe. But yeah, I had it. I experienced it. I experienced some internal reconfiguration, removal of obstructions, mainly excessive inflammation. But there was something else that I noticed I was removing, and I will reveal that in a moment. This happened during the early afternoon. So I had a large medjool date smoothie. Not to say that this is the cause for any dis-ease in my physical body. While I must also highlight how convinced I am that I experienced the benefits of that moon phase much sooner than many other people across the planet would. Many people do not feel the effects of what the sun and the moon goes through, including the earth, Mother Earth herself, until a specific phase or phase-like behavior that it will initiate at the time that it does. A smaller quantity of life forms have a greater, more developed, intimate connection with these planetary and moon cycles before those cycles occur. Quite profound, seeing as though I experienced it before the black moon phase happened. Just as I finished the remaining portion of my meal, after I finished my endurance conditioning session, I almost immediately detected this potent electrical signaling, but it felt as if I was losing, or something was getting ready to happen within me. But the way my body expressed the beginning of that did not feel good at all. I began wondering if I should request a hospital visit. Like, that's how intense. And it began in my heart before the other parts of my physical body joined. And it expressed, which I now realize was an intense detoxification. So strongly, in fact, that I can feel the majority of my body telling me to lay down. And this is what you are going to do for however long it takes. And this lasted almost an entire 7-day period. I only rose from the bed to either eat or to urinate and defecate. That's it. And maybe 3 or 4 of those days, I would have 1 to 2. No, I'm sorry, 2 or more naps per day. I wanted to do nothing. My body was telling me, you're going to do nothing. And so I did that. So what I noticed, I was not only detoxifying just more excessive inflammation, despite me being mostly raw and completely vegan. I noticed I was also detoxifying people. Now, hold on. I do not want you to begin thinking of paranormal investigators who experience, or the clients that they are in service of begin experiencing possession. No, this is the energy that's created within a life form depending on the experiences those two persons or those persons within the interaction have. And if it has a destructive, harmful toll, yet the energy remains there, it will continuously wreak havoc on the life form. And I could not help but to make an accurate calculation that this was a phase for me, another one, mind you, to make energetic room, not just within my physical body, but within my bioenergy field and my life for the correct people that's supposed to come closer. Okay, because they're already coming. Even for some of you, these right people are coming, as long as you are making the changes for what you can do where you are. You protect the space that you have for the correct people to come. And these gifts are not just financial. Yes, you can visualize or treat these gifts as people. The rest of them can be literal people, and they will be. People who can be responsibly family members to you. They do not have to be biological. I am aware that many people, just like me, especially if you are aware of my past video uploads, which I recommend for any of you that may have missed them, that are not born into supportive family trees, family generations. Especially for some of us within that entire family lineage that are extremely powerful and extremely conscious. They have no tie, no political nor religious ties, such as I. See? In other words, they are here to, you can say, damage the operation, the system from the inside. These people can also be friends who can be friends to you. And this also includes making room for a romantic partner or companion. Some of you may not have made the call to this special person of yours. That's what will come, but you have to maintain safety for yourself individually and your life's space so that they can come closer. While you already have various forms of spiritual assistance, regardless of the form of guidance they supply to you, it's a moment awaiting for you to adhere to them. That's all it is. Such as I know there's times where I may experience doubt and it feels as though I am doing this alone. And that's predominantly because us existing in physical forms, we want physical contact, which objectively all of us are made for that. We are. Okay. But you cannot overlook the other part of you that's spiritual. You can make contact with spiritual assistants, these beings of pure, consistent benevolence who are unhesitant with their investment in you, your journey, your self-awakening, and then self-actualization. They're here to help. Of course, be careful, though, because many malevolent entities masquerade as benevolence, yet they're being pretentious on a daily basis. And if you're not careful, you can confuse them for those who genuinely wanted to see you have the gifts you deserve that many of your past biological family members who have made irresponsible, immature choices never had, or never earned, excuse me. So, and then of course there was I believe there was another moon phase, probably a red or blood moon, I think during that late August. So, and I've been doing more detoxification, but it has not been intense during that part of August. I know I'm making room, which is interesting because prior to that, I've experienced what many of you label as ascension symptoms. For me, it would be more, because that would not be the only time during my life thus far I've experienced such internal sensations. So that's what I've been experiencing. So I hope this is insightful, as the intention is precisely that. Let me know if there's any ideas based off the content I have on my channel thus far that you would like or need to see, other than what I already have in the works. This is partly also me responsibly resuming video uploads. So I will also put some new information regarding how to contact me in the description box below. I have been making changes to gain more control of what I do on the internet. So, and maybe I'll speak on that later. I hope you all stay well and stay focused. May the force be with you all.